Well, here we are, my control panel. It's a little hacked up rigging, but it was a way to get it done. If you knew electronics, you could do it that way also. Alright, so that motor turning the wheel comes from below here. This is the little motor that turns your tray. The one problem with the motor was when you flip it off and then back on again, it goes the opposite direction. So I put wheels on it. The squeaking noise was from my test with just using screws, but that was not going to work with the microwave motor changing directions on me. So the wheels push down on the seesaw, which lets the strings move up because counterweights are on the other end. The weights under the seesaw then brings it back down when one of the rolling wheels are not touching the seesaw. This motor is from an animated Christmas deer. This lifts the collar bars that's on the front. I set up a 110 outlet to plug in my animated deer motor and the microwave motor. I'd added LED lights, so I got a 110 to a 12-volt adapter plug because the LED runs on 12 volts. So I hid my LED lights behind these black half-moon shapes right here that I painted on my plexiglass. Alright, these are my LED lights that I wired up here above it. These are the 3 plastic covers that are lit up along with the 3 gauges. Those 3 plastic caps come from this. I may have painted them or I got collared ones. Then I hot glue them on. The LEDs come in from behind them. Okay, here's how I made my small gauges and my dialing knobs. And that can go on, you know, be glued on your board. You put a label in there and you got yourself a little gauge. Okay, for the labels, you know, I work with Photoshop, and then, you know, I might erase what was in the middle or the outside. I might even erase the numbers that they had. And here I even darkened the lines up so you could see them. And I don't know if it had danger. I might have did that. But anyhow, then I put them in Excel myself, somewhere I can adjust them, just the size of the picture. And then you just keep printing them off, different sizes, until you can get it to work. See, so that's that PVC pipe that I cut off, and then I would keep making them larger until I finally hit it right, and they would fit in there. That's not perfect there, but and then this is a PVC cap, and so I would cut out a piece of wood, and then I stick this on it, and then I could put this on. I think I put a block of wood inside and glued it in there so I could screw or have a bolt that comes down in. Matter of fact, I think I put 2 screws here and here with the piece of wood inside, and then the bolt stuck down through there, and then I would slide it down in the hole. Now, I got this at Harbor Freight. I wish I would have had that, because my holes weren't as clean as they could have been. Look at that. If I would have had this, I could have cut big round holes, nice and round with that. But anyhow, the other thing I would do, you can cut them out on paper, or I printed them out on the full sheet labels. Okay, I printed them out on that, and then I stuck them on the wood. You could still glue them just in case, but they stuck pretty good. I'll be back with how the Jacob's Ladder